Good evening, fellow punters. Mickey D back with you here on Wednesday evening. The clock on the wall says 6:34. Bit later than I thought, but I had to abort the umpire's job. You wouldn't put a dog out here the last couple hours, and I wasn't going to be standing line up against the goalpost for an hour and 10 minutes or 15 minutes this evening and get pneumonia. I have a wedding down in Waterford the weekend, so a nephew getting married, so it'll be I want to be in good health for that. I need to be in good health for that. It's be a right session. So we had another winner today. There used a Dublin fella that used to drink with one time. He used to say to me, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, a winner a day keeps the bank manager at bay. He was a great witty character. The Dubliners have great wit. Reminds me that the Dubliner, he was going down Moore Street and he seen all the women selling flowers, and he went over and he said, have you any flowers for me girlfriend? And she says, what are you after? He said, I'm after me hole. That's the Dubs for you, great wit. I used to love living and working in Dublin for years. Anyway, that one is for Steo. Steo wouldn't be thinking like that though. Sure he wouldn't, when he's in the barman. Might drop the pint now if they're hearing that. But we had Hale Bop, or Halle Bop, today, a 2-point win, and got the job done. Similar profile as Bucky Larson the last time, same combination. Dropped down into class and won snug enough. I don't know whether it was claimed or not after. And Adrimal, too short a distance and jumped. Normally it's a safe jumper. Didn't do any good at all today. I'd say that's the last time you see that running at 2 miles. It definitely needs 2.5 and probably 2.6 or 3. But anyway, winning day. Tomorrow, we have 2 at Thurles. First one is in the 1 o'clock. It's a handicap chase. It was short. It's shorter now. It's that horse, Arctic Ambition. She used to run for Robert Tyner. It won actually, it has. This is his 3rd chase. It won a chase in a 4th chase. It won a chase in Tramore on soft to heavy, the same distance as this, on its 2nd last run for Robert Tyner, and then it was second in a hurl race after that. But it first time out there in Down Royal, and it was a better field, I thought, than this, and final orders that won it. But if you look at the race, when they came to the before 2 out, Arctic Ambition was up alongside final order, and he just got tired. He had a slow, lazy jump at the 2nd last, and the distance was a bit fair for him first time out. And I thought he would come on for the run back in Trip. 7-4. He was 9-4 earlier. 2-point win on that, and then in the 2:28 at Kelso, a Mayor's Novice hurl. Now, I normally don't do this. I don't normally when someone jumps a fence and goes back to hurls, but I just think this is a sort of an opportunity that maybe without conviction is the horse. It won a pint to pint. No, it was second at a pint to pint. But it ran in 2 bumpers then on 3 hurdles, maiden hurdles. And then they put it fencing straight away. And it won a chase race, a handicap chase, on heavy ground at Hexham, 2.5 miles, nearly a year ago. And first run the last day, they ran it in a chase again. And I thought it just needed the run. And they're bringing it back over hurdles. If you look at the ratings, that it won off 97 and it's 97 again. The favourite is Nicky Richards, but it's out of Milan, and I don't think it'll like the ground as well as Without Conviction. So it was 7-2 there earlier. It's into 5-2, 11-4, point win on that, and then we go to Thurles, or as some people just call it Thurles, but it is Thurles. There's the horse there that interests me is Ocojohn. It's a 12-1 shot, and they're paying, I think they're paying 4 places on it. But it had 2 good races there, I thought, coming back from a little bit of a break. In October, it was third to win in Rascal and of 95. And then that was over 2 miles 7, and just 2.5 miles the last day. And I thought it ran really well, and it only tired after the last to finish 6th. But it's back in trip to 2 mile. Now, it hasn't ran like 2 mile in a while. The last time it ran was in the handicap hurl of just behind Cool Arcade. But it front ran the last day. And I thought with Danny Mullins up, and Danny likes to, he can get the fractions right out in front. And I thought that's the reason he was picked. Now, he hasn't had a winner in Thurles this year. I think he's 0 for 24. So, Danny, you got to get that right. You see, there is 8-1 with 365 and it's 12-1 across the board. They're actually paying 5 places in a couple of boards there. So I thought that was a fairly reliable each way selection, and hopefully it might win. But if it was placed even, if it was in the first 5 at a 12-1, I thought it would be pretty decent. I see Christina Sweet on Hulgot. She was out of bounds the last time, and I put it up, and it done us a turn. And there was another one tomorrow. No, I won't go with it. It's too short. Anyway, I'm rattling on too long. Bash the bookies, over and out. I'll probably be back tomorrow evening again, and we may leave the weekly show until Friday this week due to circumstances beyond my control, as they say. But we'll get there. We'll get it Friday, and we'll still get Saturday and Sunday out of it with the good racing. Anyway, bash the bookies, over and out.